Hello and welcome back to Factorio Fixit. My name's Nidaros and let's get cracking. Today we're playing Fort Factorio by Nidaros. He sent me the factory and said have a look, check it out, see what you think. So let's go. This is a fairly late game factory, 34 hours. The game is effectively finished. Nidaros is just playing it because he can. Because why not? So let's have a look and see what have we got going on. Okay, that's one way of doing things, I suppose. What about if we did this instead? That'll work, right? There we go, done. So apparently there's an iron shortage, but from what I can see, it's not actually too bad. Riding on the central bus, looking down, it seems like everything that needs iron is getting it. So I can't see much issue there, if anything. Yeah, the technology in the base is quite good. We'll see that we've got plenty of logistics robots, we've got plenty of construction robots, I think, by the looks of things, and it's all very, very smooth. So, yeah, as far as I can see, there's nothing wrong with iron. But Nidaros did ask me to have a look at his trains. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go up and have a look now. Oh, let's out of power. We'll fix that. Yeah, here comes the construction bot. Excellent. Yikes. So let's head up here and have a look and see how everything's designed. Okay, so it's done with loops. Again, another one. I tell you, it's the amount of people using loops, it seems to be the way. But there is a better way of doing trains, that's for sure. And they don't involve loops. So the decision is, what do we do? Do we have a crack at fixing the trains, or doing trains a little bit differently? Because we have the bare bones of the setup ready. Let's just stop both those and see what else lobs up. Because if they any more lob up, we could potentially redesign the entire thing. It would involve breaking the lines here-ish. This unloader, it's okay. You know, we can work with that. Now, just quickly, I want to come show you guys something. Now, this is the debug settings, and it's under F4. So if you go to F4, click Always, and then we have something called Show Enemy Expansion Candidate Chunks. Okay, so if that's enabled, I'll show you something very, very cool. I'll just deploy a few destructor robots. Help me kill this base here. Oops. So basically we can just walk through the base and nothing's going to touch us overly much. Nothing really to worry about when you get to this kind of technology. We'll grab another robot follower account, why not? That'll burn resources. Problem solved. Now you notice how on the map there's a little green circle. That is saying that the enemy can expand to here. So what we need to do is we need to remove that chunk from the map if we don't want them to expand here. So basically any item that you have, doesn't matter what it is, any item will clear a space 4x4. Sorry, 2x2 is the range. So just pick up these alien artifacts because handy. And now the enemy won't actually expand into this this area. Pick these up. This is certainly a good death world. Alright, let's head back, see what's happening with those trains. So I'd like to redesign them if possible. No trains here. We'll just sweep this line clean as we go. We don't really need the destructor robots anymore, but we'll keep them, whatever. So this is a nice T-junction. So we can use this. Yep, okay. It seems like we only have 2 trains. Which, if that's the case, we can definitely work with that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly remove that from the train. It'll come back around to here. Because that's what I want it to do. So now what we're going to do, where's the deconstruction blueprint? There we go. So I'm going to need that very shortly. Oh dear. Tell you what. We'll remove some of this stuff because we don't need it. We'll have a crack at adjusting these trains somewhat. Perfect. Job done. Oops, I just picked up that. So the way you cancel a deconstruction planner is you hold shift and then select it again. That will stop it from doing its thing. So we're going to delete everything up to about here. Okay, and then we're going to run it up and around. Basically what I'm going to try and do is use the existing stations. And keep in the same thing, except you do it a more effective way. Now I'm hoping that we have engine units in the logistics network. Okay. So what we need to do is add a second signal here. So that'll give us the in-out. Add a second signal here. And now this isn't going to be perfect because I'm just trying to demonstrate the demonstrate how to do it, basically. So we need to come down by 2. A gap of 2 is what you need. You notice here that's what we've got, so that's what we're going to keep. And that looks about right there. 1, 2, about there. I think that's fractionally too close. Here we go. Done. Now I've been practicing my trains a lot recently. And I think that running double headers, sorry, how do we explain it? I think that running a train that goes backwards and forwards is better than running a train that just goes in one direction. Basically, straights and dead ends is better than loops. That's effectively what we're talking about. Now, we've got this here and this here. Okay, so they all kind of need to come through this point here. The trick is to do it as late as possible. So, what I'll do is basically I just need to split these off approximately here and approximately here. Nope, too far. Get all this lined up. Oh, you can see how that's one too far. So it actually needs to be there and there. So I'll pick all these up. I'm making a mess. Rightio. Ha, perfect. Now the reason I prefer double headers to single direction trains is these are more space efficient. They don't require quite as much space to get them to work. I believe this is a drive on the left system. It is wonderful. Hello? Just needs to be inside. There it is. So we'll do that there and there. Okay. Brilliant. So to answer the question, no, we don't have engine units. So we need to go find them. Wherever they are in the factory, we need to go get them. Surely they're around somewhere. Oh, that's still unpowered. Right, well, this will fix it. Done. Now, where are those engine units? Ah, here it is. Let's go get it. Bingo. Alright, we've got 50 now. Oh, wow. Okay, we have no green circuits. I need a second locomotive, is what I need. And I also need some steel, which should be on the way very, very shortly. Yep, here it comes. Logistics network is catching up. We're up here. The entire base is covered under robot ports. So I can go stand anywhere I want, and they'll come find me. There we go. So, what do I want to do? Well, actually, there's not going to be enough room at these stations, which is unfortunate. Alright. Looks like what we'll do is we'll just run these and make it work. Pick up the signals, move them up here somewhere. Perfect. Pick these up. Okay. Seems like they're all run out of steel chests. So, best way of going? Let's just do this. Throw down a power pole. Boom, done. Do the same thing here. Just get an inserter. Right up here. Now generally what you want to do is you want to run wagons of at least 4. And you want to go what's called a 1-4-1. Excellent. So that's that done. Yep, so that's fine. So we're going to run this to the iron output, which I believe is Fort Armageddon. So run the train. And we need to go to this station, so we'll send it there. And now the other thing is that we will remove the iron drop from it. This is going to be pretty quick because it's a pretty small train overall. Okay. There we go. Pull up the station. Now we'll stop the train. Jump out. Bot should be able to deconstruct all of this. That's our passive provider. Change that into a storage chest. There we go. Okay. Yeah. We'll do. Combine those two. Remove the signal. Okay. There we go. And that's another single header. So you can see how much less space you need. And this is the way you can design them. Oops, that's just a little bit overhanging. Look at it. Perfect. Now the trick is not to put another signal here. The reason being, well, actually what I could do, right, signal, signal, signal. What I need to do is have a signal here and a signal here. Okay, that means trains will come all the way to here and wait. Okay, that train will get out. And then Bob's your uncle, Freddy's your aunt. So what we'll do is we'll jump back in the train. We will add iron drop 1. Add. And we'll run the train. Go to this station. Oh, here we go. Ah. That's because that signals the wrong side of the track. Okay. This needs to be on the inside. And that's the beautiful thing about a drive on the left system. If you're driving on the left, back up. If you're driving on the left, you get to put the signals on the inside. If you drive on the right like the Americans, you have to put the signals on the outside, and I think it looks uglier. So this will trundle on up to our iron drop. Now, there's something else we need to do, which is a very, very good idea. We'll see if they're in the logistics network. Green inserters, excellent. So, that's that done. Ideally, you'd set smart inserters there. Right, let's sort out the copper, and that will be everything. Let's go to Fort Hailtech. Okay, now the thing that loops avoid is that bottleneck right there on the in and the out. Now this, actually we should fix that T-junction as well. Geez, I've got a bit to do. Okay, we'll stop the train. We'll grab a storage chest because that's passive provider again. No, not you. You. Okay, and we'll deconstruct all the things. Because this is not required. You can see how much space now I'm freeing up for other things. And I'm always a fan of saying space is unlimited, but it's just more effective to save your space when possible. You know, it's all this extra building that you don't necessarily have to do. We're going to do the same thing as what we did down at iron. Remove the second line. And now how are we going to join it? Do we just want to... See, here's the thing, right? Oh, come on. So what we might do, right, is just extend this from here upwards. That'll work. So let's see where the curvy track meets up, and I think I've hit it right on the head. There you go. So there's a nice transition. Means I can now delete this and all this other stuff. Go bots go. Remember, shift drag to undo something you don't want to do. You, and you. Excellent. So that's that done. I need to sort out the signals. So remember, I don't want any signals in the actual station. They need to be out on the main line. So here, we're going to go inside of the track, remember, because we're driving on the left. Okay, so you here, and one here. Something like this. Surely that would work. There we go. Done. So that's that done. That is iron sorted out. Hello, biters. We'll run the train. So that should work. Now, the last thing we're going to sort out before we go is going to be this T-junction. Because right now, okay, this is connected as one big block. So anything, so if something's heading north, okay, nothing can enter here. So what we want to do is add in a few more signals, and this is going to test me because I'm not 100% confident on it yet, but we'll see how we go. I'm thinking, whoa, train. Gee whiz. Good news is that's running. So that there, okay. Yep, I think I've got it. Uh-huh. I need one here. Because what we're trying to do is separate the outer track from the inner track. Yep. One. Okay, so right now, actually, can I grab a train and demonstrate? Yes, I can. Excellent. Let's grab a train. Do I have some fuel? No. Bugger. I'll grab some fuel quickly. And I'll show you what happens with the signals when a train is in each configuration. Happy days, grab that, thank you. Good. So we've got one diesel locomotive and 4 thingies. That's right. So what I'm going to do, right, the signals control what can go in. So when I jump in this, you see here that it's yellow, green. When I move into the block, you see how this turns red, but this here is green still, so something can travel down this this line. Okay, I'm going to sit here. You see how I didn't hold him up? Now if I move forward, this is going to allow Mr. Iron to go through. See that? And it only closes part of the junction. There is a slight chance that this could clog, but it means you don't have, you know, issues with your main line getting clogged. See, if I go this way, okay, see how, now I am blocking the entire junction right now, but if something wanted to come down here, it can. And that is the beauty of setting it up that way, with that orientation of signals. And I think on that bombshell, we will leave it there. So thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to check out the Fort Factorio Let's Play by Nidaros. I'll link his channel in the description. And until next time, see you later.